Hello and welcome to High School Volleyball on yourliveevent.com. Pine River-Backus hosting Laporte here tonight. Emma Kenny with you for tonight's broadcast. Pine River-Backus coming off an exciting five-set thriller on Tuesday night on the road at Sabika. And they are happy to be back home for their final two regular season matches on the season. Laporte got a 3-0 sweep earlier this week, looking to keep it going here tonight against a Pine River-Backus team. We will get interviews with both head coaches on the way. As tonight is the senior night special for Pine River-Backus, so they're going to, according to Coach Hershey, they might start all seniors here tonight and play it through the first game and see how it goes throughout. As you are listening to the Station 371 pregame show, restock on food, fuel, and bait at your locally owned Station 371 off of Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle quality Cenex gasoline and is the only area fuel station with kerosene and off-road diesel. That's Station 371 in Pine River. Pine River-Backus Tigers, as mentioned, come into this game with a 17-8 record, got a 3-2 five-set thrilling victory on the road at Sabika Tuesday night. Look to get a little bit of a winning streak going as the season wraps up. Laporte comes into tonight 6-10 on the season. Did get a sweep victory on Monday night against Cass Lake Bena 3-0. So this will be an exciting one as we get towards the end of the season and close to deciding seeding for the upcoming section tournaments. We've got a loaded slate of high school volleyball on the airwaves tonight. Obviously, we got Pine River-Backus hosting Laporte right here on yourliveevent.com. Other games going on tonight is Crosby Aronson hosting Swanville. That game on Skeeter 101.5. Pillager hosting Henning on Cash 95.9. And the big one, number 1 in AA, Pequot Lakes hosting number 6 in AA, Albany on KLKS Talk 100.1. We also got some NHL action starting tonight. The Minnesota Wild start their season over on KKI and AM 930, FM 103.1, The Gobbler, and some NFL Thursday night football over on 3WI AM 1270, FM 96.3. So a loaded slate of games going on tonight. Make sure you can flip back and forth easily. There's a lot of exciting action that'll be happening tonight. So let's get into tonight's matchup. This is going to be a very important matchup, and these two teams played last season in the regular season between these two teams. So it's going to be an exciting match to see how much they've changed. Coach Hershey says they're kind of a different team than what last year's team resembled for Laporte. It's going to be interesting. It's mostly for Pine River-Backus. Just focus on themselves here tonight, and they will be okay. We will take a break. Then we will hear from the head coach of Laporte. So don't go anywhere. You're watching and listening to High School Volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
I've got a math question for you.
Welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show, a pregame coverage of high school volleyball on yourliveevent.com. The Pine River-Backus Tigers hosting the Laporte Wildcats. I'm joined by the head coach of Laporte, Tamara Day. Coach, guys coming off a win earlier the week. How's your team responded in preparation for tonight's matchup?
Well, we've worked on a lot of offense and digging up a lot of balls that hit hard at them.
And then, Coach, we're late in the season. What do you want to see from your team here tonight to get better as we start heading into the section playoffs and all that stuff?
I'd like them to play with a little more confidence and know that they can be a good team if they work at it.
And then, Coach, what can you expect to see from Pine River here tonight, and how do you plan on counteract them?
Pine River is always a powerhouse. You know, we're a small school, probably half or less the size of them, so I don't have as great of a selection to pick from. But my girls always work hard and don't give up.
And then, Coach, what are going to be the keys for you guys to be able to come out of here with a victory tonight?
That'd be awesome. That'd be blocking. We're a very big blocking team. We have tall girls that can block and work the ball, and then good serving.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
I was head coach of the Laporte Wildcats. We have more pregame coverage on the way on yourliveevent.com.
Add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect. What do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Welcome back to the Station 371 pregame show, pregame coverage of high school volleyball on yourliveevent.com. Pine River-Backus Tigers hosting the Laporte Wildcats, joined by the head coach of Pine River-Backus, Josh Hershey. Coach, guys are coming off a very competitive and tough 5-set thrilling victory on Tuesday night. How's the team responded, and does it give you a little bit of confidence of how well you guys were able to close out that game on Tuesday?
I don't know if if there's carryover effect or not. We just went back to the gym and tried to grind. We looked at the things we didn't do so well, and we, tried to get better in those areas because there were plenty of areas to fix, that's for sure.
And then, Coach, late in the season, what do you want to see from your team here tonight to kind of get better and get ready for the section tournaments coming up?
Yeah, no, just, we're going to let the seniors play together, and so we'll see how that goes in game one. But hopefully just some consistency. That's what we're looking for. That's where we got to get to have any chance here in the next couple weeks.
And then, Coach, what can we expect to see from Laporte here tonight, and how are you guys going to be able to counter their attack?
Boy, I don't know much about Laporte. I can't claim that we've seen them. We're worried about our side of the net tonight, that's for sure, and just trying to continue the process, getting better, especially, a few of my kids showed signs of it at Sabika, and so I think that was the biggest positive when a few of our other kids really weren't playing great. We had others really step forward. Mimi Buchers played her best match of the year, and so hopefully that'll continue.
And, Coach, what are going to be the keys for you guys to be able to come out of here with a victory tonight?
Yeah, just consistency, play well, for us, it's serve, receive. That's usually where it starts. I mean, the team that wins Section 5 is probably going to be the best team that serves and receives, although there are some big hitters, from a few of these teams. But it'll probably still come down to those two areas.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. Good luck tonight.
Hey, thanks a lot.
That was head coach of the Pine River-Backus Tigers. We have more pregame coverage on the way on yourliveevent.com.
This year, Schrupp Excavating is celebrating 40 years of digging it right. With this milestone year, Schrupp Excavating wants to thank all of their past, current, and future employees and customers. They appreciate all you've done to help Schrupp Excavating become one of the most trusted companies in the Lakes area. For any excavation project, Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time. Serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC. Online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash. Open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Back here on yourliveevent.com. Just heard from both head coaches ahead of tonight's big matchup between the Laporte Wildcats and the Pine River-Backus Tigers. Emma Kenny here with you tonight. They are going through the lineups as we speak. As many of you know, head coach Josh Hershey usually doesn't have a lineup ready to go till we discover who is serving first. He did make a mention in that interview that they might have a full senior starting lineup here tonight. So starting for Laporte, number 3, Logan Bauman. Number 4, Kate Shadrick. Number 5, Isabel Paget. Number 6, Callie Miller. And number 9, Daphne Zubke. And then Macy Morris, number 13, the sophomore. So that is the starting lineup for the Laporte Wildcats. We look now at the Pine River-Backus Tigers. As they go through the lineup here of the non-starters, and we will get ready for the starting lineup. Again, the special senior ceremony for tonight's matchup for Pine River-Backus. Their second to last game in the regular season, second to last home game of the regular season. They're celebrating the seniors here tonight. Laporte will be wearing pink tonight, and Pine River-Backus in orange. Starting, number 5, Brianna Hannikin, the senior. Number 7, Avery Sawyer. And number 8, Ashley Shamp. Number 9, Megan Irish. Number 10, Alora Dahl. And number 20, Madeline Knapp. And then the libero is Caitlin Riley. So yes, a full senior starting lineup for the Pine River-Backus Tigers here tonight. As we get ready to go, as both teams head back to their respective benches and get ready to get this match going between the Laporte Wildcats and the Pine River-Backus Tigers. You have been listening to the Station 371 pregame show. Station 371, the restock on food, fuel, and bait at your locally owned Station 371 off of Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, and is the only area fuel station with kerosene and off-road diesel. That's Station 371 in Pine River. So officials going through the last little read-through of the lineups. Laporte will start with the serve. Isabel Paget will serve off. Gets the okay from the official, and from the back center, we are underway. Short serve bumped up. Alora Dahl and Madeline Knapp steers it towards Laporte. Laporte sets up now. Bump over. And that one hit too far out of bounds, and the first point of the night goes to Pine River-Backus 1-0. Logan Bauman got a little too much power on that one. Brianna Hannikin will serve now for the Pine River-Backus Tigers. Hannikin's serve caused some problems for Laporte, and it does go down for a point for PRB. It's 2-0. As Laporte almost able to recover after a bad hit on the first attempt, but it does fall down. 2-0 Pine River-Backus. Another serve from Brianna Hannikin. That one bumped a little too far, and the spike down attempt out of bounds by Ashley Shamp, and it's 2-1. So Laporte will now serve. Daphne Zubke from the back center serves it over. Pine River-Backus. Alora Dahl sets up Shamp. That one too far out of bounds. We're tied at 2 off of 2 hitting errors from Pine River-Backus. So Daphne Zubke again to serve from the back center. Lines it up. That one towards the back line. Alora Dahl bumps it over. Megan Irish hits on that one. Bumped up from Isabel Paget and steered over. Pine River-Backus sets up Alora Dahl for Megan Irish, and that one too far out of bounds. It's 3-2 Laporte. The third straight hitting error on Pine River-Backus, and the Laporte Wildcats have the lead. So Daphne Zubke serving. Alora Dahl bumps it. Megan Irish. That one will fall down and tie us up at 3. That one tipped at the net and goes down, and Pine River-Backus ties this one up at 3. Number 20, Madeline Knapp, up to serve for the Tigers. Knapp, back line, bumped up. Laporte sets up, and that one towards the back line, and that's going to be a kill for Laporte. As that was Callie Miller with the kill there, and it's 4-3 Wildcats. And now Logan Bowman serving for Laporte. From the back near side, Megan Irish bumps it. Alora Dahl, and that one hit over by Avery Sawyer. Laporte sets up now, and soft hit over. Alora Dahl, Megan Irish tap attempt will go down and tie us up at 4. Another kill for Megan Irish, and we're tying up at 4, and Pine River-Backus serves it up. And the miscommunication, and player got in the way. It's 5 for PRB as number 8, Ashley Shamp, the server, up to serve again. 5-4 Tigers lead set number 1. That one hoed over, dug out. And Laporte sets up and steers it towards Pine River. Alora Dahl, Sawyer taps it over. Laporte sets up again. And that one hit too far out of bounds by Callie Miller. It's 6-4 Pine River-Backus. Ashley Shamp lining up to serve it again. 6-4 Tigers here in set number 1. That one hit to the back line, dug up from the libero. And Laporte soft taps it over. Alora Dahl, Megan Irish, and steered over from Shamp. Laporte resets. That tap over. Alora Dahl one-hands it and set up, pushed over from Sawyer. Laporte gets set up. That one bumped over from Isabel Paget. And Pine River resets. Megan Irish off the top of the net, bumped over. Laporte set up and pushed over from Paget. Alora Dahl, Avery Sawyer. Paget digs it up. And bumped over, steered over by the libero. And they set up Pine River-Backus. That one off the top of the net. And pushed over. Laporte resets. That one bumped over. Power hit. It falls down. The kill for Callie Miller, her second of the night. And it's 6-5. So now number 1, Anna Katzenmeyer will serve for the Laporte Wildcats. 6-5 Pine River-Backus, set number 1. Alora Dahl bumps it over. Avery Sawyer, diving attempt to no avail by Katzenmeyer. It's 7-5 Pine River-Backus. Megan Irish will now serve for the Tigers, leading 7-5 here in set number 1. Irish serve over. Katzenmeyer, that one hit off of Kate Shadrick. It's 8-5. That'll go down as an ace for Irish. And it's 8-5. Irish again serving. And that's going to be another ace for Megan Irish, as Anna Katzenmeyer couldn't quite get to that. That one perfectly served from Irish right into that corner. 9-5 Pine River-Backus. Irish serve over. Katzenmeyer misplays that one and trying to save it off the ceiling, trying to steer it over. Not going to have enough power, and it's 10-5 Pine River-Backus. Megan Irish is doing some serious work on the serve line. Irish serves that one over, bumped up, steered over, and Laporte gets it over. Madeline Knapp misplays that one, and the Wildcats get back on the board. It's 10-6, putting an end to the 4-0 run for Pine River-Backus, and now Kate Shadrick will serve for the Laporte Wildcats. Shadrick from the back center. Knapp plays that one. Alora Dahl. Hannikin. That's going to be a kill for Brianna Hannikin. A little bit of a misdirection on that one. 11-6 Pine River-Backus. Avery Sawyer serving for the Tigers. That one bumped up from Zubke and bumped over. And Paget. Now Pine River sets up. Madeline Knapp on the tap over, barely gets it over the net. And now Laporte pushes it back towards Pine River-Backus. Alora Dahl setting up Brianna Hannikin to the back line. Bumped over. Isabel Paget steers it towards Pine River. Alora Dahl setting up Hannikin and bumped up. That was Kate Shadrick. Isabel Paget too far out of bounds. It's 12-6 Pine River-Backus. Longest rally of the night so far. Actually, they're going to give the point to. They're going to give the point to Laporte. I did not quite see what they signaled, but it's 11-7, and Macy Moore's serving. That one too far out of bounds, and it's now 12-7. Alora Dahl up to serve for Pine River-Backus. It's 12-7 here, set number 1. Dahl gets a single. And the run-up jump serve. Bumped up from Paget into the net, and that's going to be a point for Pine River-Backus, 13-7. So Laura Dahl up to serve again, 13-7 Pine River-Backus, set number 1. Dahl served to that corner. Isabel Paget, bump up, Shadrick, and steered over. Pine River sets up. Alora Dahl, Madeline Knapp. Back corner, Macy Morris, diving play, gets it up, and Isabel Paget steers it, but into the net. It's 14-7, Pine River-Backus. Alora Dahl serving yet again for the Tigers, leading 14-7 here in set number 1. Dahl served to the back line, bumped up, over, and tapped towards Pine River's side. Pine River sets up. Alora Dahl. And that one blocked down. Isabel Paget, one of the ones there. It's 14-8. So we got a substitution coming in. Number 6, Kaylee Miller for Anna Katzenmeyer. Number 5, Isabel Paget is going to serve. Paget served to the back line. Megan Irish. Alora Dahl just taps it over. Paget bumps it up. Pushed over, a little miscommunication from Laporte, but they get it over. Alora Dahl, Madeline Knapp. That one dug up from Paget, pushed over, and now Pine River sets up. Madeline Knapp again. Paget steers it up. Pushed over from Shadrick, and Morris. Pine River now resets. Alora Dahl, Hannikin, dug up from Paget. Resets for Pine River, Alora Dahl. That one blocked but out of bounds. What a good rally we had going there, and the power swing from Ashley Shamp gets blocked out of bounds. 15-8, Pine River-Backus. As Brianna Hannikin serves it over. Isabel Paget and steered over from Callie Miller. Pine River now sets up a Laura Dahl. Hannikin, or pardon me, that's number 8, Ashley Shamp with the kill. It's 16-8, Pine River-Backus. So Brianna Hannikin will serve yet again, 16-8, Pine River-Backus leads set number 1. Hannikin serve, Isabel Paget bumps it up. And pushed over by Daphne Zubke, but out of bounds. And it's 17-8 Pine River-Backus. 17-8 Tigers lead here, set 1. Brianna Hannikin serving. Serve over, that's gonna be an ace for Brianna Hannikin. It's 18-8, and we're gonna get a timeout called from Laporte. We will take a timeout as well. You're listening to High School Volleyball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, Pine River-Backus leading 18-8 over the Laporte Wildcats. PRB is on a 6-1 run at the moment. Pine River-Backus playing all seniors so far here tonight for their senior celebration night. It's been a full senior lineup so far here tonight, and it's going to stay that way. Brianna Hannikin will serve for the Tigers, leading 18-8. Laporte called the timeout there, and Hannikin serve over. That one bumped up from Zubke and steered over by Shadrick. Laura Dahl bumps it, Megan Irish, power swing, and the kill for Megan Irish. Big time swing from Megan Irish to make it 19-8 in favor of Pine River-Backus in set 1. Brianna Hannikin serving it up again. Hannikin serve over, and that one Paget, Shadrick, and Miller. Now pushed over by Megan Irish. Laporte sets up now. Shadrick, that one bumped over from Daphne Zubke. Megan Irish on the soft tap, and a very smart heads-up play from Megan Irish. 20-8 in favor of Pine River-Backus. Brianna Hannikin is up to serve yet again. Hannikin serve over. Diving play from Daphne Zubke sets up Pine River. Big time dig there from Kate Shadrick, and it's going to be a point into the net called against Laporte. 21-8. Pine River-Backus with the lead. Brianna Hannikin is still up to serve. And the serve over. Macy Morris and Daphne Zubke pushed over from Callie Miller. That's a kill for Laporte's Callie Miller. That's her third. It's 21-9, and it puts an end to the Pine River-Backus run. Number 9, Daphne Zubke serves from the back center towards the back line. Laura Dahl setting up Megan Irish. Tipped at the net, bumped up. Isabel Paget, but no one for Laporte and went for the ball. 22-9. So now Pine River-Backus to serve Madeline Knapp. Knapp serve too far out of bounds, and it's 21-10. So now number 3, Logan Bowman serving for the Laporte Wildcats, trailing 22-10. Megan Irish bumps it up. Laura Dahl sets up Sawyer too far out of bounds. 22-11. That's 2 straight points for the Wildcats. Logan Bowman serving again. And that one mishit, goes underneath the net. 23-11. Pine River-Backus with the lead. And number 8, Ashley Shamp up to serve. Shamp from the bar, from the far corner, serves it over. And Laporte just able to push it back to Pine River-Backus, where Laura Dahl will set up. And Sawyer, soft tap, Paget, and steered over from Kate Shadrick, and the point. Big time point there for Laporte. And it's now 23-12 here in set number 1. Anna Katzenmeyer coming back in. Anna Katzenmeyer serves over. Madeline Knapp sets up a Laura Dahl bump over. Sawyer dug out from Katzenmeyer. And that's going to be into the net called against Laporte. Makes it 24-12. And set point number 1 for Pine River-Backus. And number 9, Megan Irish, will be the one to serve. Set point number 1 for the Tigers. Leading 24-12 here in the first set. Irish serve over. Katzenmeyer bumps up Zudke. Isabel Paget steers it over. Irish, Laura Dahl. Sawyer, that's a kill. Yes, it is for Avery Sawyer. 25-12, Pine River-Backus takes set number 1. We'll be back with some more high school volleyball on the way. You're listening to YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, Pine River-Backus taking set number 1, 25-12 over the Laporte Wildcats. Emma Kenny here with you. Pine River-Backus, no substitutions in that first set, all senior lineup, and boy, did some of them step up. Megan Irish, 4 kills in that first set, 2 aces as well. And Brianna Hannikin and Ashley Shamp, both with a kill and an ace in that first set. Tigers break the huddle. And now it looks like we're going to get some non-seniors in the lineup as checking in for the first time, number 3, Cassidy Bristow. So officials doing their final readouts. And it looks like Caitlin Riley will also make her first appearance into the match here tonight. To begin set number 2, Pine River-Backus leading 1-0. Laura Dahl up to serve. Gets a signal from the official, and the running jump serve. We're underway for set 2. That one bumped up from Daphne Zubke and pushed over from Isabel Paget. Caitlin Riley sets up Laura Dahl. Cassidy Bristow bumped up from Paget. Pushed over, and Miller. Laura Dahl. That one pushed by Shamp. Reset for Laporte. Daphne Zubke to the back line. Laura Dahl. Ashley Shamp tapped over, and it's going to go down. Point for Pine River-Backus. They get the first one, 1-0, as Mimi Bukers gets that one. So Laura Dahl serving yet again. That one to the back line. Macy Morris bumped up and pushed over from Laporte. Ashley Shamp and Cassidy Bristow just has to tap it over. Reset for Laporte. Power hit. Dug down from lower Laura Dahl. Cassidy Bristow's time, and it's a point. Into the net, called against Laporte, 2-0. Pine River-Backus. And Cassidy Bristow on Tuesday night with 19 kills in their 5-set thrilling victory over Sabika. Laura Dahl up to serve. We got a score update from Pillager when we get a chance. That's going to be just out of bounds. And the service error gives the point to Laporte, mixing it 2-1. Henning takes set 1 over Pillager, 25-9. That game over on cash, 95.9. Daphne Zubke serving. Madeline Knapp bumps it up. Laura Dahl sets up Cassidy Bristow. That's out of bounds off the hitting error, and we're tied up at 2. Tied at 2 here, set number 2. Daphne Zubke serving yet again for the Laporte Wildcats. Zubke's serve. Madeline Knapp bumps it up. Laura Dahl. And that one hit into the net by Ashley Shamp. 3 straight points for Laporte, and they have the lead 3-2. Kind of a similar start to set number 1. So Daphne Zubke gets a signal from the official. Serves it over. Dug out from Caitlin Riley. Laura Dahl setting Cassidy Bristow. Hits that one into the net. It's 4-2 Laporte. So Daphne Zubke serving yet again. 4 straight points for Laporte. Bumped up from Cassidy Bristow. Laura Dahl over to Mimi Bukers, and that's going to be a kill. Big time swing from Mimi Bukers puts an end to the Laporte run. It's 4-3. Little score update over on KLKS Talk 100.1. Albany takes set 1 against number 1 team in AA Pequot Lakes, 25-21. Caitlin Riley serve over. Macy Morris bumps it up and pushed over. Isabel steers it up. Dug out from Caitlin Riley. Laura Dahl and set over. Diving attempt. That's going to be 4 hits on Laporte. We're tied at 4. Something important to note, no Ella Cradaville for Pequot Lakes in tonight's match. That came over on KLKS Talk 100.1. Caitlin Riley up to serve. We're tied at 4 in set 2. Macy Morris bumps it up, set over. Now Pine River sets up. Laura Dahl, Mimi Bukers on the soft tap, and soft tapped over, out of bounds. And the point goes to Pine River-Backus. It's 5-4 Tigers. So Caitlin Riley serving yet again for Pine River-Backus. That serve over, and miraculously getting it over for Laporte. What a great effort play from Daphne Zubke. But a big swing there in, and the kill for Pine River-Backus, as was Brianna Hannikin, making it 6-4. 6-4 Pine River-Backus with the lead. Caitlin Riley serving yet again for the Tigers. Served over, bumped up from Kate Shandrick, and swung on from Miller. Laura Dahl sets up. Cassidy Bristow pushing it over, and that's going to be a kill for Cassidy Bristow as Isabel Paget unable to handle it. 7-4 Pine River-Backus with 5 straight points. So Caitlin Riley serve, just barely got over. That's going to be an ace for Caitlin Riley. Kind of a soft serve. It's 8-4 Pine River-Backus. Riley lines up serve again. This one not as soft of a serve, and Laporte will set up. That one hit over, and Madeline Knapp sets up. Laura Dahl, Cassidy Bristow, power swing, gets the kill. It's 9-4 Pine River-Backus. Bristow picking up right where she left off on Tuesday. 9-4, Caitlin Riley serve, soft serve over. Laporte sets up, and it's going to be a kill for Kaylee Miller. Her 4th of the match puts an end to the Pine River-Backus run. It's 9-5. So coming in for Laporte, number 7, Isla McDougall, and number 12, Tatiana Wright. Tatiana Wright will serve for the Laporte Wildcats. 9-5 Pine River-Backus leads. Caitlin Riley, Alora Dahl. And big swing there from Hannigan. It's 10-5, Pine River-Backus. Cassidy Bristow will serve. Coming in, number 7, Avery Sawyer for Madeline Knapp. Bristow gets the signal from the official. Line drive serve into the net. And the service error gives the point to Laporte, making it 10-6. Coming in for the Wildcats, number 1, Anna Katzenmeyer. She will serve for Laporte as they trail 10-6 here, set number 2. Katzenmeyer serve over. Bumped up, Alora Dahl. And Mimi Buchers, big time play there from the back line, but it's not going to be enough. It's 11-6. Coach Hershey mentioned in the pregame that Buchers had a big game last time out, and she's picking up right where she left off. She serves right there. Katzenmeyer, Dubke, and Isabel Paget. Bumped up, Alora Dahl sets up Brianna Hannigan for the kill in the back middle. 12-6, Pine River-Backus with the lead here in set number 2. Mimi Buchers gets a signal from the official. Serve from the back far corner. That's an ace for Mimi Buchers. 13-6, Pine River-Backus with the lead. Buchers will serve it up again. Picked a perfect spot on that last serve. Buchers serve. That one bumped up, steered over, and pushed into the net by Isla McDougall. 14-6, Pine River-Backus. We're going to have a substitution coming in for Laporte. They're going to bring in 2 subs as Logan Bowman and Macy Morris will check back in. And correction, Macy Morris came in for Logan Bowman. Mimi Buchers serves. Dug out from Morris, set over, and pushed over. Pine River-Backus resets. Alora Dahl, that one, power hit, missed out of bounds by Avery Sawyer. It's 14-7. Kaylee Johnson coming in for Pine River-Backus, making her first appearance of the evening. So Kate Shadrick serves. Bumped up, Caitlin Riley, and Avery Sawyer steers it over. Laporte sets up now. Isabel Paget, tap over, blocked at the net. Laura Dahl, Kaylee Johnson pushed over to Brianna Hankin, tipped at the net. Set up, and Daphne Dubke pushes it to the back line. Caitlin Riley, Kaylee Johnson over to a Laura Dahl, too far out of bounds. Miss pass kind of threw off the timing on that one. It's 14-8. Kate Shadrick serving again for Laporte. Shadrick dug up from Caitlin Riley. Bumped over and pushed towards Laporte's side, and it'll fall down. 15-8, Pine River-Backus now with the lead. Number 5, Brianna Hannigan back serving for the Tigers, leading 15-8 here, set number 2. They took set 1, 25-12. Hannigan serve into the net. The service error gives the point to Laporte, and it's 15-9. Caitlin Riley coming back in. Macy Morris will serve now for Laporte. From the back center, Morris serve over. Sawyer sets up Johnson, push over to Ashley Shamp, and a smart play from Katzenmeyer. Laporte able to save it and get the point. Alora Dahl misplayed that one. It's 15-10. Macy Morris serving again for Laporte. 15-10, Pine River-Backus leads in set 2. More serve over. Caitlin Riley, Kaylee Johnson. That's going to be mishit. 15-11. Five of the last 6 points have gone towards Laporte. It's 15-11. Macy Morris still serving from the back center. Caitlin Riley, Kaylee Johnson, Alora Dahl on the tap over, and the kill for Alora Dahl. Her first, it's 16-11. And Pine River-Backus will call a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to High School Volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, Pine River-Backus with the 16-11 lead. They just got the point, but Josh Hershey not pleased with how his team has played as of late, calling the timeout there to regroup. Before the serve, Ariana Burns checking in now for Pine River-Backus, and she will be back to serve for the Tigers. Burns gets a signal from the official. And the serve. Strong, powerful serve. A lot of running, and Macy Morris able to steer it over for Laporte. Kaylee Johnson sets up Cassidy Bristow. Dug out into the ceiling, though. And it's going to be a point for Pine River-Backus. As Kate Shandrick dug that out, but it hit the ceiling and fell right back towards her. Megan Irish coming back in for the Pine River-Backus Tigers, leading 17-11 here, set number 2. Ariana Burns serves it over. Katzenmeyer, Shadrick, and Daphne Zubke pushes it to the back line. Kaylee Johnson sets up a Laura Dahl, but that one hit into the net, 17-12. 17-12. Kelly Miller back in for Laporte. She leads the team with 4 kills here tonight. Isabel Paget serving. Laura Dahl bumps that up. Kaylee Johnson, Cassidy Bristow, Paget, Shadrick, and Daphne Zubke pushing it to the back corner. Ariana Burns, Kaylee Johnson tapped over from Bristow and out of bounds by Laporte. 18-12, Pine River-Backus. Mimi Buchers coming in now for the Tigers. 18-12. The lead. Alora Dahl up to serve for Pine River-Backus. Dahl serve, bumped up, steered over, and hit towards Pine Riverside. Alora Dahl setting up Cassidy Bristow. Big time hit. Isabel Paget will get that over. Alora Dahl. Megan Irish hit that one into the net. Oh, wait a minute. Into the net called on. Into the net will be called against Laporte, so it's going to be 19-12. So Laura Dahl serves, and it's going to be an ace for Laura Dahl, 20-12. And that point going the other way could be kind of big, kind of change the momentum a little bit. Brianna Hannikin back in for Pine River-Backus. Laura Dahl up to serve. Dahl with the run up. Serve, picks the corner. Bumped up from Dubke. Shadrick over to Miller. Too far out of bounds. 21-12, Pine River-Backus. Laura Dahl still up to serve for the Pine River-Backus Tigers, leading 21-12 here, set number 2. They took the first set, 25-12. Laura Dahl serve over Macy Morris. Shadrick to Dubke, hit that one. And it's 22-12. Miscommunication on where that one was going. And checking in now, Leah Evelyn for Pine River-Backus as they lead 22-12 here in set 2. Laura Dahl with the run-up serve. Macy Morris, Shadrick, and Daphne Zubke. Laura Dahl bump up. Megan Irish and Mimi Buchers with the kill. 23-12. Pine River-Backus. And now Ella Dahl checking in for the Tigers with Laura Dahl back to serve. Leading 23-12 in set 2. Laura Dahl serves, softer serve. Laporte sets up. Miller, the big hit, and that's going to be a kill for Callie Miller, her 5th, making it 23-13. So Daphne Zubke up to serve. Zubke from the back center. And that one hit a little too far, but Megan Irish now, Alora Dahl, Cassidy Bristow, bumped up from Paget, Zubke, and Miller just pushes it towards Pine Riverside. Reset, Alora Dahl, Megan Irish blocked at the net, and down. Big time block from Laporte. It's 23-14. So Daphne Zubke with the serve. Ariana Burns bumps it. Alora Dahl to Ella Dahl. That's going to be a point for Pine River-Backus. Set point number 1 for the Tigers as they lead 24-14. Megan Irish will be the one to serve. 24-14, Pine River-Backus. Megan Irish with the serve. Isabel Paget. Zubke over to Kaylee Miller. Bumped up from Ariana Burns. Cassidy Bristow. Ella Dahl. Bumped up from Paget. Shadrick. And Miller just steers it over. Ella Dahl. That's going to fall. 24-15. Laporte stays alive. And now Callie Norman checking in for Pine River-Backus with a 24-15 lead. Checking in for Laporte, number 12, Tatiana Wright. She will serve for the Wildcats. Set point number 2 for Pine River-Backus. Tatiana Wright up to serve. Wright gets a signal. Serve over. Megan Irish. Alora Dahl. And that one hit over. Wright. Zubke. Miller pushes it to the back line. Ariana Burns. Alora Dahl setting up Cassidy Bristow. That will not get over. And set number 2 goes to Pine River-Backus, 25-15. You're listening to High School Volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
This year, Schrupp Excavating is celebrating 40 years of digging it right. With this milestone year, Schrupp Excavating wants to thank all of their past, current, and future employees and customers. They appreciate all you've done to help Schrupp Excavating become one of the most trusted companies in the Lakes area. For any excavation project, Schrupp Excavating will have your project done right and on time, serving Pine River, Backus, Pequot Lakes, and all the surrounding communities. Schrupp Excavating LLC, online at schruppexcavating.com.
Restock on food, fuel, and baits at locally owned Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Station 371 has bait and tackle, quality Cenex gasoline, off-road diesel, and is the only stop with #1 diesel. Make sure to stop by to wash off the sand and salt with their indoor car wash, open when the temp is at least 26 degrees. They'll hook you up with your fishing and hunting licenses too. Station 371 on Highway 371 in Pine River. Thank you for supporting local business.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Back here on YourLiveEvent.com, Pine River-Backus taking set 2, 25-15, and leading 2-0. Heading into set number 3. Score update over on Cash 95.9. Henning taking set 2 over Pillager, 25-11, and they lead that one 2-0. How'd we get to 2-0 here in Pine River? Pine River-Backus taking set 1, 25-12, then winning the last set 25-15. Isabel Paget will serve for Laporte to start off set number 3. Officials doing their last little readout of the lineups. Gets the okay, signal from the official, and Isabel Paget from the back center serves it towards Pine River where they will start it up. Laura Dahl and Brianna Hannikin swinging early here in set number 3. First point to Pine River-Backus, 1-0. So Mimi Bucher's now serving. 1-0 Pine River-Backus, set 3. Buchers serves it over. That one bumped up, a little too far, and the kill for Brianna Hannikin, making it 2-0 Pine River-Backus. Mimi Buchers will serve it up again, with the Tigers leading 2-0 here, set number 3. Buchers serve over. That one bumped up and hit over by Tatiana Weekle. And that one hit too far out of bounds. And Laporte's on the board, 2-1. That one hit by Ariana Burns, a little too far. Kaylee Johnson back in for Pine River-Backus. Daphne Zubke serve. Bumped up. Johnson pushed over from Pine River. Now Laporte sets up. Callie Miller gets the kill, ties us up at 2. Tied up at 2 here, set number 3. And Daphne Zubke serving yet again. From the back center, serve over, that's an ace for Laporte. Their first ace of the match. 3-2, Laporte with the lead. And for the third straight set, Pine River gets the first 2 points and Laporte storms back with 3 straight. Madeline Knapp, Kaylee Johnson, and Laura Dahl with the kill, tying us up at 3. Ella Dahl checking in for Pine River-Backus, as well as Ashley Shamp for the Tigers. Brianna Hannikin will serve it. Hannikin serve over. That one bumped up from Shadrick. Macy Morris and Shadrick. Little miscommunication between Shadrick and Zubke, and Shadrick kind of mistimed it. 4-3, Pine River-Backus. Brianna Hannikin serving. Hannikin serve bumped up from Isabel Paget. Zubke back to Paget. That one off the top of the net and falls. We're tied at 4. That one clipping the top of the net, falling down. Ties us up at 4, Tatiana Weekle. Serving for Laporte. Weekle serve. Megan Irish, Ella Dahl, Ashley Shamp on the soft touch over. Laporte sets up. That one over to Miller, mishit it. Off balance, it's 5-4, Pine River-Backus. So now Cassidy Bristow coming in for the Tigers. And she'll check in for Raina Hannikin. That one served over from Ariana Burns. Macy Morris, Paget, and pushed over. Pine River-Backus sets up Ella Dahl to Cassidy Bristow. Paget bumps it up. Steered over. Kaylee Miller. Megan Irish. Ella Dahl. Alora Dahl. Off balance hit. Laporte resets now. Kaylee Miller into the net. 6-4 Pine River-Backus mishit that one into the net. Good little rally we had going there. Ariana Burns serving for the Tigers. Burns from the far corner. Macy Morris. Zubke sets up Weekle on the soft touch. Dug up from Cassidy Bristow. And Champ with the power hit out of bounds. 6-5. Pine River-Backus with the lead. And Anna Katzenmeyer back in for the Tigers, or for the Wildcats. So Anna Katzenmeyer will serve over. That one, Ariana Burns, Ella Dahl, Cassie Bristow. Dug up from Katzenmeyer. Zubke over to Paget. Hit over, but out of bounds. 7-5 Pine River-Backus. So Pine River-Backus leads 7-5. Ella Dahl checking out. Mimi Bucher's checking in. Alora Dahl back to serve. Laura Dahl gets a signal from the official. The run-up serve. Over. Katzenmeyer, Zubke, and Shadrick steering it off the top of the net over to Pine River. Laura Dahl sets up Buchers, who pushes it towards Laporte. Paget, Zubke, back to Paget. Pushed over towards Pine River. Laura Dahl. Mimi Bucher's on the soft touch. That's going to be double hit on Laporte. That was number 7, Isla McDougall on the double hit. 8-5 Pine River-Backus. Laura Dahl. Signal over. Serve into the net. Service error for Laura Dahl. 8-6. Laporte gets the point. Kate Shadrick up to serve. Shadrick serve, back line, Megan Irish. Ariana Burns. Mimi Bucher steers it over. Shadrick, Zubke. And that one blocked at the net. A little early celebration from Laporte. And they have to reset. Paget steers it towards Pine River. Alora Dahl, Champ, Buchers. The kill for Mimi Buchers. 9-6. A little bit of a premature celebration for Laporte on that front line. Thought they had the point. Instead, it's 9-6 Pine River-Backus with Ashley Champ up to serve. Champ, serve over. Katzenmeyer, Shadrick over to Paget on the soft tap over. Bumped up. Alora Dahl to Cassie Bristow. Katzenmeyer bumps it high. And Paget towards Pine Riverside. Goes back to Laporte. That one off the top of the net, but out of bounds. 10-6 Pine River-Backus. Sub coming in, Avery Sawyer for Ashley Champ. So 10-6 Pine River-Backus with the lead. Set 3, they lead 2-0. Sawyer from the back center. Serve over Katzenmeyer. Shadrick over to Paget. It's into the net. 11-6 Pine River-Backus. Tigers leading 11-6. Avery Sawyer up to serve yet again for the Pine River-Backus Tigers. Sawyer serve over. Paget. Shadrick blocked at the net from Cassidy Bristow. 12-6 Pine River-Backus. Avery Sawyer gets a signal from the official from the back center. Serve up. Katzenmeyer, Shadrick. That one. McDougall gets the kill. Puts an end to the PRB run. It's 12-7. And Macy Morris will be up to serve. Macy Morris serving for Laporte, trailing 12-7 here. That's serve over. That bump a little too far. Alora Dahl now sets up. Buchers. Bristow. That's going to be a kill for Cassidy Bristow. It's 13-7. So 13-7. Pine River-Backus. As Ariana Burns back in and checking in number 12, Raina Hannikin for Cassidy Bristow. So Raina Hannikin will serve for the Tigers. She'll serve from the near right corner, leading 13-7. Hannikin serve over. That's going to be an ace. What a serve from Raina Hannikin for the ace. 14-7 Pine River-Backus. Hannikin, another serve over. Katzenmeyer handles this one. Shadrick, Zubke. That one was tipped at the net and goes down 14-8. Kaylee Miller coming back in for Laporte. Isabel Paget will serve for the Wildcats from the back left center. Paget serve over, bumped up from Hannikin. Laura Dahl and Ariana Burns. Was that tipped at the net? Was not. It was it tipped the net, but not a Laporte player. It's 14-9. Substitution coming in. Ella Dahl for Mimi Bukers. Serve over. Laura Dahl and pushed over by Avery Sawyer. Laporte sets up Shadrick over to Miller. Off balance hits. Pine River resets. Irish. That one bumped up from Shadrick. Over to Miller. Blocked at the net. 15-9. Pine River-Backus. Score update from Pequot Lakes. We got a surprising one going on there. Albany leading the #1 team in AA 25-23. Ella Dahl will serve for Pine River-Backus. Dahl, jump serve over. Paget bumped over Zubke and steered off the top of the net, but towards Ella Dahl, back to a Laura Dahl, and down. 16-9 Pine River-Backus. Ella Dahl will serve it. Ella Dahl run up, serve. Bumped up from Zubke. Shadrick back to Zubke. Back corner, the kill. Perfect placement from Daphne Zubke. Making it 16-10. And Zubke will serve now for Laporte, trailing 16-10. Pine River-Backus leading 2-0. Zubke serves up, bumped up, and it's going to go down. 16-11. That one was mishit by Pine River-Backus, giving the point to Laporte, making it 16-11. Daphne Zubke up again, serving from the back center. Zubke serve to the back center of Pine River-Backus. Ella Dahl setting up Ariana Burns, too far out of bounds, 16-12. Port trying to crawl back into this one. Madeline Knapp checking in for Pine River-Backus. Daphne Zubke still serving. 16-12 Pine River-Backus. Knapp bumps that up. Ella Dahl, Laura Dahl. Diving play from Paget and steered over from Shadrick. Ella Dahl setting up Irish with the power swing, and the kill for Megan Irish. Actually, they're going to call into the net on Laporte. Either way, it's 17-12 Pine River-Backus. Ashley Shamp back in for the Tigers. Megan Irish, who thought had the kill, up to serve. Serve over from Megan Irish. Isabel Paget, that's going to be an ace for Megan Irish. Her third, and it's 18-12. Kaylee Johnson now back in for the Pine River-Backus Tigers. Megan Irish gets the okay from the official and serves it over. And it's going to be another ace for Irish. Her fourth ace of the match. 19-12 Pine River-Backus with the lead. Megan Irish serve over. That one, Shadrick, Zubke sets up Weekle, and miraculously getting it over for Pine River-Backus. Reset. Oh, we got a point. Point towards Laporte. They're going to say that hit the ground, I believe. Josh Hershey does not agree with the call, but it's 19-13. That one played by Ariana Burns. Might have been going out of bounds, but either way it gets over. Paget power swing. Megan Irish, Johnson, and Irish able to steer it over. Shadrick, Zubke, and pushed over. Pine River sets up now. Laura Dahl with the swing. Shadrick and Zubke able to push it towards Pine Riverside. Ashley Shamp, Laura Dahl. Tipped at the net. Paget, Zubke over to Kaylee Miller. That one never got over. Clipped the top of the net, never got over. 20-13, Pine River-Backus. Ariana Burns will be up to serve. Cassidy Bristow coming back in for the Tigers, leading 20-13. So 20-13, Pine River-Backus with the lead. Burns serve just out of bounds. Too far, it's 20-14. Anna Katzenmeyer back in for Laporte. She will be up to serve. 20-14, Pine River-Backus with the lead. They lead 2-0. Laura Dahl, Kaylee Johnson setting up Cassidy Bristow. Clips the top of the net, but down. 21-14, Pine River-Backus. 5th kill of the evening for Cassidy Bristow. Caitlin Riley and Mimi Bukers checking in. Laura Dahl serving for Pine River-Backus, leading 21-14. Dahl serves over. Katzenmeyer, Zubke, and Isabel Paget just steers it towards Pine River-Backus. Megan Irish, Laura Dahl setting up Cassidy Bristow. A kill. 22-14. Lee Evelyn back in. She will serve, and she'll check in for Laura Dahl. Pine River-Backus using a lot of players that'll be the future of this program here tonight. After the seniors played the whole first set. Soft serve from Evelyn. Caught Laporte by surprise. Bukers to the back line. Macy Morris. Zubke over to Isabel Paget. That one blocked. Reset for Laporte. Hit towards Paget, who has to steer it towards Pine River. Diving play from Evelyn and Cassidy Bristow. Soft tap over. Shadrick towards Pine Riverside. Ashley Shamp trying to get it over. Does get over. Zubke, Paget. That one's not getting over. It's 23-14, Pine River-Backus. Trying to sense a victory here. Lee Eveland will serve it. Leading 23-14, they lead 2-0. Serves up. Macy Morris will play that one. Zubke just pushes it towards Pine Riverside. Ashley Shamp, Mimi Bukers power hit, and Morris diving play. Zubke pushes it towards Pine River. They reset. Evelyn sets up Cassidy Bristow, who pushed it toward the back line. Zubke towards Isabel Paget. Reset. Bukers plays catch with Bristow, and a soft tap from Mimi Bukers. 24-14. Match point number 1 for Pine River-Backus. 8th grader Lee Evelyn serves. Macy Morris bumps that too far, and Pine River will reset. Cassidy Bristow blocked at the net. Diving play from Caitlin Riley. Resets for the Tigers. Cassidy Bristow puts it away. Pine River-Backus gets the sweep over Laporte. 25-12, 25-15, and 25-14 in set number 3. We've got post-game coverage on the way. You don't want to miss it. You're listening to High School Volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota-Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Do something fun and make new friends. Join a bowling league at Community Bowl and Pizzeria in Pine River. Community Bowl and Pizzeria has openings for all leagues: men's, women's, mixed, youth, seniors, and also Special Olympics. Enjoy some friendly competition and have a great time. Food specials offered on all league nights. Don't forget Moonlight Bowling every Saturday evening. For information on leagues or to sign up, call or stop into Community Bowl and Pizzeria in downtown Pine River. 218-587-3100.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, Pine River-Backus gets the sweep over Laporte 3-0. I am joined by our Enbridge I Bring the Energy player of the game, Alora Dahl. And Alora, you guys are heading towards the end of the season. You guys had a big-time emotional victory on Tuesday, and you just came out here, kind of took care of business. How's it feel to come out here, win, and just kind of do it convincingly at times here tonight?
Yeah, it feels good. It was definitely fun to have all 6 seniors on the court at a time, but I love playing with our team, and it was just super fun.
And then you mentioned having all 6 seniors on the court at one time. They played the whole first set. How great was that to just get that kind of little bit of a different format out there and have the success you guys were able to have, because you guys played pretty solid in that first set?
Yeah, that was super fun. We had people in places where they've never been or haven't been in a long time, so it's fun to see us actually come together and like make it up with like who we had out there. It was super fun.
And then you guys are heading towards the end of the season. What kind of confidence can you guys get from a week like this where you play a very high, intense, emotional back-and-forth game on Tuesday night, and then you come out here today, take care of business? You got one more regular season game before the section tournaments. What kind of confidence can you guys gain from a week like this heading towards the end of the regular season?
Yeah, I think just getting back in the gym, like tomorrow morning, working hard, getting in the weight room and working hard, just doing team things will definitely bring us together.
All right, Alora, thank you so much. Congratulations on bringing our Enbridge player of the game.
Thank you.
I'll bring in our Pine River Family Market star of the game, Mimi Bukers. You had a big game on Tuesday night as well, and you come out here tonight and do pretty good damage for not playing the first set. So how nice is it to come out here and still be able to do a lot of great things out there tonight? And it seems like your game's really picked up as the season has gone along.
Yeah, it's been really fun, and yeah, I'm just excited for the season.
And then you guys, obviously, coming off a big one Tuesday, you come here, take care of business, and kind of the confidence you guys can gain from a week like this. You only got one more regular season game next week. How much confidence you have in the team, and how much better you guys have gotten as the season has gone on heading into the section tournaments?
Yeah, it's been a long ride, and I'm super excited for next week, and I think we're going to grind on just as we have. So, yeah.
And then Mimi, obviously, it was a special evening for the seniors. They play the whole first set, full senior lineup. What have they meant for you and your kind of development in the program here, and how important are they to this team?
Yeah, they're the best. Their leadership is so great, and it was so fun to watch them. The first set, it was really fun. So happy for them.
All right, Mimi, congratulations on the win tonight, and congratulations on being our Pine River Family Market star of the game.
Thank you.
That was Mimi Bukers of Pine River-Backus. We have more post-game coverage on the way on yourliveevent.com.
Hannikin Insurance Agency is proud to support today's coverage. Hannikin Insurance has been serving families and businesses in central Minnesota for over 30 years. By working with an independent agency like Hannikin Insurance, the process of finding insurance that is appropriate for your goals and budget is simplified. Contact Hannikin Insurance Agency in Pine River, Little Falls, Pierce, or Brainerd online at HannikinInsurance.com. Let Hannikin Insurance give you the peace of mind that comes from knowing your financial situation is secure.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Great people, economic viability, a wonderful place to live. Pine River, Backus, and PRB Schools. PRB Schools is a small school district with large district opportunities, providing activities and classes that involve students, making sure every student has everything to be successful. PRB Schools also offers a variety of community ed programs, a great way to learn new skills hands-on with others within the community, making connections with families, being involved with the community, becoming a community family. PRBschools.org.
Back here for post-game coverage on yourliveevent.com. Pine River-Backus gets the sweep over Laporte. I'm joined by head coach of Pine River-Backus, Josh Hershey. Coach, you mentioned pregame. You guys were going to start all seniors, and they played the whole first set. What do you think of their performance in that first set?
Yeah, they did a good job for us, just having a kind of a mismatched group out there. We don't really practice like that ever, so I thought they did a good job overall.
And then you guys coming into tonight, obviously the big game Tuesday, and then you come here, take care of business. What can a week like this do for you guys? We're heading towards the end of the season, and you guys just seem to really kind of get your game picked up as the season has gone along here.
Oh, we hope so, but we're just going to keep grinding. I think, for us to have a shot, we have to get better in this next, week and a half or whatever we got until it really matters. Obviously we've got a big game on Tuesday night, and so we'll see. But we're just worried about continually getting better. We're going to let the kids keep, in some positions, keep making mistakes and hoping that, that pays off. We'll narrow it down when we get to the playoffs as far as what swings, they know they're allowed to take and what they're not allowed to take. So.
And then talk about the seniors you have in this group and kind of the mindset they've given this program. They've been through a lot with this program, and kind of just give your thoughts on what they were capable of doing and what you think they've been able to do for this team.
Yeah, they've been, great for our program, but they've been great for our school and great for our community. They're involved in a lot of stuff. They're great kids. Their work ethic is, second to none. And some of them this year hasn't went how they hoped in terms of play time, but I've had zero complaints, and all they do is keep working, and that's why they're winners, and really that's why they're going to be winners in life more than volleyball.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your win tonight, and good luck on the rest of your season.
Hey, thanks a lot.
That was head coach Josh Hershey of the Pine River-Backus Tigers. We have more post-game coverage on the way on yourliveevent.com. Beautiful.
The PRB Boosters are happy to sponsor coverage of the Tigers. Like them on Facebook for events and fundraisers. The PRB Boosters could use your help. Be part of great events and fundraisers, all built to give back and present more opportunities for the students of Pine River-Backus schools. For information or to get started, email prboosterclub1.com. Meetings are the first Monday of every month at 6 p.m. at the school. Good luck, Tigers, from the PRB Boosters.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, wrapping up post-game coverage of the Pine River-Backus Tigers. 3-0 sweep over the Laporte Wildcats. Emma Kenny here with you tonight. That was head coach Josh Hershey and Laura Dahl, our Enbridge player of the game. Mimi Buchers, our Pine River Family Market star of the game. Pine River Family Market is where you can find it all and still enjoy the local hometown atmosphere. Every Wednesday, gallons of milk are just $2 for $6. Visit them online for curbside pickup or delivery. That's Pine River Family Market Delivers.com. We will wrap it up. Pine River-Backus has one more game on the season after this one. They move to 18-8 on the season. They host Nevis next Tuesday night. We will have coverage of that on yourliveevent.com. Other games going on. Pillager got swept tonight by Henning. That game was over on Cash 95.9. On KLKS Talk 100.1. Number 6 team in AA Albany leading the number 1 team in AA Pequot Lakes 2-0. And then over on Skeeter 101.5, Crosby Ironton hosting Swanville. That'll do it for us here tonight. I'd like to thank my partner here for helping out with the Your Live event on tonight's broadcast. We'll be back here Tuesday night. Don't want to miss it. Pine River-Backus hosting Nevis. And we will sign off for this evening. Good night, everyone. And Pine River-Backus gets the win, 3-0. That'll do it here on yourliveevent.com.